Hey everybody, Andresi here. I'm at my brother's house. Just wanted to do a quick view of his, what I like to call Orphan Tank. My brother has kind of a big heart, so every time he sees a sorry fish that's about to die in a pet store, he seems to buy it. And that's what this tank has turned into. So this one dragon blood right there is actually out of my tank because his daughter happens to love dragon blood, so I gave him the one I had. And everything else in here originated from Fluffy. This darn goldfish they won at a carnival is how this tank came about. His daughter fell in love with this, so they ended up buying a small tank, then they got this tank, then they bought the stand, then they bought the light, and it turned into a orphan tank in the upstairs part of his house. Well, not upstairs, first level of his house. So he has 2 tiger barbs, 2 goldfish. That looks like a female something.
It's a red empress.
Red empress. Ambuna, black tip shark catfish,
yep.
The dragon blood. He's got 2 Cory catfish, 2 black skirted tetras, and there's, I believe, an albino pleco in here.
Albino pleco over here, and then that's a firemouth.
And a firemouth, and the OB. Actually, he got that OB as a baby, which was near death when he picked it up. It's growing up to be pretty good. And his tank setup, he has a Sun 3 OB filter. Doesn't really use the UV light on it. And he has the Fluval Slim, I don't know what model this is. Matthew, what model light is this?
It's the Skylight.
The Skylight, where you can make it go through thunderstorm and all the other programmable modes on here. If y'all want to see a video on that, just let me know. I'll come back over here and do a separate video on it. But it's a pretty nice light. Gets job done. Tank's been doing fairly well. Doesn't look too bad. He would suggest not using the Argonite as a substrate, though. He's had apparently a lot of clout problems with it. And he's just got a I don't know what that power head is. That Cobalt power head?
Cobalt MJ.
Cobalt MJ power head.
I think it's a 900.
Thinks it's a 900. And a Cobalt heater. Not a bad little tank. It's a pretty strange mix of fish. But they all seem to get along fairly well for some reason. I'm not sure how or why, but they do. Guess they all know they'd be dead if they weren't in this tank. But okay, I just want to give you a quick shot of his tank and what he had going on up here.